were spread out like this, right here, where the guys were lying down. So in the movie, you watch them all, you know, they get hit from the left. That's just there. This is where they were, right here. 18 in total, not all here. They withdrew back that way over to the company headquarters area, and yeah, I mean a couple of like 10 platoon over there, 11 platoon here. I'll let Tony do the guiding, but if there's anything he misses out, I'm happy to add in. I've actually mapped out this whole battlefield, and we're looking actually searching for the dead here. See why they're all lying in there, and it's probably a heap out here as well. That's very good. And we can see the hill and mountain.
So, ladies and gentlemen, in the maps here, we are going to and why the battle happened here? Because after Australia right, that's in May and around here back then, Vietnamese soldier, really the mountain from the runway you see the mountain.
It's on that. Very good. Thank you. Very good.
Long High Hill. And they stay in Long Green. And they stay in Bing Ba. It's all surrounding here, the lots of Vietnamese soldier. After Australian come, they build a base in Mui Dat. It becomes the more difficult for local soldier activities. So they want to attack the base as soon as possible. Why? Because they think if they attack soon, maybe Australia not enough time to bow wide. Make bow wide. Not enough time to lay the landmine or something around the base. So the more earlier, the more easier. They want to attack the base, but they know that in a base with more than 4,000 soldiers in early time, not easy. So they want to use the tactical. They got to bring the tiger outside the jungle. They bring the soldier outside. They choose this spot where we are for the battle. Why? Because this place some advantages. The first one, the main soldier also come from Long High and Long Green, from that way about 15 km away. From Long High and Long Green, very easy to move the troops from there to here. It takes it about a few hours to move the 1,000 troops from here to here. And next one, back then, even the NVA around here, they have no artillery. We just have the mortar only. The mortar, they cannot fire for a long distance. And from here to Nui Dat, just about 4 km. So that's good distance for the mortar attacks. Yeah. The next one, all around here with full rubber plantation, with a bush. Very good place for 1,000 people can hiding around this place, make ambushes. And next one, behind the bush in front of you, over there, that the hill is very close to us, just about 200 meters away from us. Over there, the hill, they call Nui Dat 2, very high ground, very good observation from high ground over there. They're looking inside the base from that way. So that reason why they choose this place for set up the ambushes here. So on the 9th and 17th of August, that means about 3 months after Australian arrived with that. And soldier, Vietnamese soldier, they gathering here, and then a mortar, start a mortar inside the base. I heard that the post office to be destroyed, and some of the tent to be damaged, but nobody died at the night before. And then the next day Australian they send 2 groups, the soldier from 5 battalion to be sent up to the north of Nui Dat to Bing Ba, because they thinking Bing Ba where the Vietnamese soldier the mortars in Bing Ba with a big rubber plantation. But when the 5 battalion they come there, they found nothing, nobody is there. Another group from 6 battalion, A company, B company, and C company, they be sent out from Nui Dat over here, searching around this place. In the morning, they just found the mortar plates, the plate from the mortar. You know the mortar?
Yeah.
Plates only. And then back to Nui Dat again. Vietnamese soldier, when asked some Vietnamese veteran who involved the battle, they said that they know Australian come, but they looking for the bigger tiger. Because in the morning, like say the company groups, they want the battalion side, not the company side, so they keep silence, waiting for the bigger tiger. So A and B and C coming back to that again, and about 11:30, the Delta company with 105 Australian men and 3 Kiwi. They got a Delta D company left Nui Dat from 11:30. At the same time, Go Joy, Little Patty, and Joy Boys in Nui Dat already. They're checking the music instrument for the afternoon concerts. So when the soldier left Nui Dat, still heard the music from the concert place. Yeah, someone maybe they want to stay there and enjoy the music in Nui Dat. Left Nui Dat 11:30, and after hour crossing a river, crossing some the rubber plantation, the village. Then when arrived the trucks, the dirt track like this, just about 300 meters away from us, just over there. And they saw 6 Vietnamese men in uniform about 100 meters away in uniform, the khaki, and they believe maybe the NBA, about 100 yards away. And to both sides they see each other, so compulsory to fighting, combat. Yeah, to combat, started fighting at 3:30, about the point, about few hundred meters away from us. After the first contacts, Australian they see the big forces Vietnamese soldiers around with 1,000 guns around. Emergency, they need support from the artillery from the base because unbalance between the number of soldiers to both sides. But early time, when they hearing the report from the Delta company, the artillery, they say maybe dangerous because too close between to both sides soldier, 100 meters away. They worry about if they fighting in, maybe they kill the two both sides soldier. They say you have to support because no support from artillery, maybe all gone. So support from Nui Dat, anything not easy for the artillery gunner because even the bad weather, that a monsoon day, heavy rain and very misty and very close, very short distance between to both sides. And I think the artillery, that one of the main reason why make many casualties for Vietnamese soldier. And then they call for the Air Force, the helicopter from Nui Dat, they flew over here. They carry some ammunition supply. They flew inside here, but I think not easy for the pilot too, because they fly on the top of the trees in the soldier in the shade with the bad weather and the monsoon day. And I heard maybe the man from top platoon, he put the smoke grenades on the sky, so the pilot can know exactly position where the Delta company they drop off ammunition supply. Yeah, so after receive some the ammunition supply, they can the battle you can keep going until about 7 p.m. and the APC from Nui Dat to be sent to over here. APC, the Armored Personnel Carriers. On the way to come here, even the ambushing of the APC. One of APC men he wounded, and he died about 9 days later after the battle. Yeah, and on the way come the ambush, and when arrived here, Vietnamese soldier decided to withdraw because 2 reasons. The first one, because many casualties from artillery. The second one, because they worry about the tanks, APCs coming more from Nui Dat to come here. The big reinforcement come and support for them. So withdrew back to the base. At the night time, just they truck out some the wounded people, dead people outside the battlefield. Because next morning when Australians come back, they still see the trails with the blood on it, on the mud. Yeah. Australian after the battle finish it's 7:30. 4 hour fighting, 3:30 to 7:30. 7:30 they get back Nui Dat by APC. They not go around for body collection because they worry about one more ambush. Next morning come back again, they found 17 soldiers they killed in action. 3 more wounded. 1 died in hospital, I told you later. And 2 more wounded but survived, not died. So in this battle, Australians lost 18 people and 24 wounded. 11% that the national servicemen, and 7% that regular soldier. Even the man belonged to 11 platoon, named Mr. Golden Sharp. He the leader, commander of 11 platoon. He died.
So you said 18 national service.
18 for total, and 11 is national service, and 7 regular soldier, and 24 wounded.